driving, interstate driving in an area, so I'm backing up. I really got to look around as I back up. Whenever you back up, you can't count on the backup camera, right? You got to be able to turn and work on your maneuverability. You're going to see an inside view and outside view. I want you to enjoy this. If you have questions, go ahead and put. All right, typical neighborhood setting. We're going slow, about 25 miles an hour. I'm scanning left, middle, and right. I was taking my time. We're having a heat wave, 88 to 95 degrees every day. We got a stop sign. We have to stop. 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. Thank you. I appreciate you. How you doing? Means so much. So we're driving through this neighborhood. A lot of sunlight. Everyone is inside in the AC. I'm out driving, giving you guys some tips and tricks. And wish you happy Father's Day. Show your parent, your guardian, you appreciate them. We're maintaining a good speed. See that I'm coming real fast? I'm not trying to get hit. That lady was flying, bro. I am not trying to get hit. So I'm looking left, looking right. Check my time. I'm gonna make a right turn. So I'm gonna go up slow. And look where you want the car to go. I'm looking left and right. Taking my time. Things are going really good. I appreciate you very much. Since I got you here, do you want me to go on the expressway or you want me to take main roads? Let me know. Put it in right now. So I have to go pick up a client. You want me to go on the expressway or you want me to take the side roads? I'm going to go ahead and take the side roads. I'm going to come up. I'm looking left and right. And then I'm going to go ahead and accelerate through real easy. Turning the nearest lane is really bright. I'm gonna get over one lane to the right. Squeeze my brake. We can turn right on red, but we want to stop first. It's green, I'm looking left, looking right. Accelerate in the nearest lane. This is my nearest lane. We're gonna have some construction. You got questions, put them in. Hands free, both hands on the wheel. I want to say good afternoon. How you guys doing? It's a beautiful day. You see me looking around, checking mirrors, being safe. You always need to be looking around, checking my driver's side mirror, passenger side. Have good speed control. Speed limit here is 50 miles an hour. What is the speed limit in your area? What state are you from? What country? Type it in for me. So I'm trying to maintain good speed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch angles again. All right, so this is the front view. We have a broken white line, so I can change lanes if I need to. I promised a little country route. I'm gonna get over one lane to the left. And at this light, I'm gonna make a left turn. So I'm squeezing my brake. Blinkers are on 100 feet or half a block. You see where the line is broken? That's where I merge in. Now this light is red, so we have to stop. In some intersections, you're gonna have a blinking red. You proceed with caution. You might have a blinking yellow. You might have a red arrow. Every intersection is different. There are timers that are scanning traffic, and the light will be adjusted based on traffic. It's definitely very noisy. Florida, hey, what's up? Florida in the house. I'm waiting for the light to change. I'm looking at traffic. Check my mirror. No one's behind me. People do run lights, so you always got to be cautious and be aware. You can see that double yellow line pretty good and the white line. It varies on what state and what community you're in. Thank you. I appreciate it. D, thank you so much. Okay, we got our green arrow. All right, this road is going to be like a little country road. I want you to enjoy it. It's really bright out here. Sorry about that. But, you know, you put your visor down. Then I roll into the throttle. I take my time. Same here. I'm watching for deer, cars, people. Just being a defensive driver. And then here's the railroad, so I got to look left and right. Sorry about the bumps. Look left and right. And I go over real easy. Woo, it's bumpy. I'm gradually going to roll into the throttle again. And the sunlight will make it hard for you to see, so you should really be wearing sunglasses. We left them in the other car, so I wasn't able to get them. We're in North America. I'm in the Midwest. Trying to take my time, have really good speed control. Now, at the sign, I need you to turn your right turn signal. 100 feet or half a block. My blinker's on. And then I'm squeezing my brake. I'm going to show you both inside outside view. When you're coming up to a stop sign, see, they didn't really, that's not really a stop here. But I can't see to the left. So I'm going to move up and then I'm going to switch angles. Okay, you see me looking to the left? I look. It's clear. His vehicle is not fast, just trying to make noise. A lot of people showing off. Real talk. All right. Okay, this is like a real, country road. Probably a lot of places like that in the UK, smaller, narrow roads. We're in North America. Our vehicles are bigger. We drive automatics. The UK tests and the United States tests are slightly different based on the country, the lane. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Wait till the line is broken. I'm trying to pass the test I'm showing you. So I'm going to get in, and then I want to squeeze my brakes. This is another protected left-hand turn. I haven't been to the UK. My uncle lives all over there. He's been to Amsterdam, the UK. So he lives in Amsterdam. So now we're in the left turn lane. My blinker's on. I see the car across the road from me. They have the right of way. I have to yield for them. They have to go past me. Then I make the left turn. A lot of beginners are confused with left turns, intersections, stop signs, yield signs. So I'm going to move forward. You can see me move forward. And then I'm going to wait till these cars go by. I'm yielding to the cars. Okay, I'm going to wait for this vehicle too. And I'm just waiting. Now I'm going to turn in the nearest lane. That's by the yellow. See me turn? Bam. That's what you're supposed to do. Turn in the nearest lane. I'm glad you have the sunlight in your eyes so you know what it's like when you're driving. But it's going to heat up the camera really, really bad. So we'll just, go with what we can. What is the temperature where you guys live? Is it warm? Is it cold? I'm maintaining good speed. I'm going to make a lane change to the right. I'm going to show you inside view, and my blinker was on about 3 times, and I cancel it. Then I'm going to show you inside view. I'm going to make a lane change to the left. Blinker, mirror, turn signal, blind spot, and then I get over into the lane. Your lane changes should be smooth. Okay, I'm going to switch views back. Good, I'm going to get over again. A lot of people are not paying attention. That gentleman was kind of laying back in the seat. I don't know if he was thinking or on the phone, but you'll see people kind of out of it. And you want to be aware. So there's a yellow light. I'm lifting my foot off the gas. And then I'm gonna squeeze my brake. A lot of beginners stop really late or really early because you're not used to judging distance. So I'm gonna squeeze my brake, and you can see the car gradually slowing down. And you should be able to see the solid white line. Okay, and then I stop. So this is the stop line. I'm just looking at the intersection, making sure cars have blinkers on, making sure people are really looking to go in, because I want to be a defensive driver. I don't want to get hit. People do run lights. This guy on a motorcycle shifting gears pretty fast. You can hear him up there. Do any of you know how to ride a motorcycle? I've been on a leader bike before. If you have been, put yes in or no. So we're looking, checking the intersection left and right. I want to move forward because this white truck is blocking my view. So I'm going to move forward. That turning arrow is for people making right turns. A lot of beginners would just push the gas and go. You would fail your road test. Okay, I look left and right, and then I gradually pick up. And I believe this transmission is an 8-speed or 10-speed transmission. And I think that's a 5.3 LS vehicle, the GMC. And, you know, here in the United States, we have deactivation of cylinders to save on power. And every state, every country is different. California has very strict emission laws, and they're trying to go fully EV, 2028, 2029, 2030. So you're going to see more electric vehicles, for drivers in, for people driving. We know the Tesla is a solid platform. It's been here over 12 years. So I'm maintaining good speed. I'm not looking down. I'm looking ahead. I might ask you what color the light is. If you can tell me what color the light is, type it in. And I'm just scanning left and right. This is a stale green light. This means this light could change any time. And this is kind of a country road also. They're doing a lot of building out here, a lot of $400,000, $500,000 homes. So a lot of animals are being displaced. Farmers are making money because they're selling their property, 16 million, 18 million. So we understand the situation. And in some areas of the country, there's a housing shortage. Other areas of the country, there's a housing surplus. I'm maintaining pretty good speed. I'm at right about 45 miles an hour. I'm trying to be as smooth as possible. I'm trying to look straight ahead. And I need you to look straight ahead. If you look down, I'm going to show you. The car's going to drift to the right. See? I'm going to the right. A lot of beginners stare at the speedometer. Look ahead. My fuel economy, because this is a high output motor with a turbo, it says 77 miles per gallon, but that's not right. And the fuel range is 217. We're about 1,600 revolutions. We're at about 50 miles an hour. Now here's some signs for you I need you to look at. This yellow sign is a warning of a fire truck, okay? And then the fire station will be to our right. You should be able to see, okay? So maintain a good speed. You gotta watch cars pulling out because this will startle us, so you always gotta be aware. And I'm just trying to maintain good speed, good flow, trying to be consistent. There's a Corvette and a BMW behind me. Looks like they're kind of going a little too fast. So I'm just trying to be careful. Because I'm checking mirrors. You have to check your mirrors. Good, I need to get over to the right. Squeeze my brake. I'm gonna go into the turn slow. Yep, that's that Corvette. I got a green. I'm gonna go really slow into the turn. and accelerate out. Okay, I got to make a right turn here. So I'm squeezing my brake. This is a good area I would take a lot of you to. You got to work on your maneuverability. And you got to turn in really easy. Okay, we got a white Ford. And Mercedes, that's Audi. So they got a temporary plate. It's paper. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up here. I'm going to pause it a second. If you guys have questions, go ahead and put it in for me. I have a key fob. So I'm going to shut the car off. And you got questions, put them in for me. Okay, you notice I walked around the front of the vehicle. In a busy area, you should always walk around the front of the vehicle because you don't want to turn your back to traffic. So this is a really good parking lot where I would have you work on your maneuverability. All right, so I got to push to start. I'm going to go ahead and switch. This vehicle has a key fob. Got to push to start, so I'm going to put my foot on the brake and I start it. All right, so I got to be careful. There's a lady who squeezed her car in. I don't want my car hit. Okay, I'm in drive, and you go, oh, see, she didn't even look. You see what just happened? That's why you got to pay attention, bro. Real talk, okay? Got that big body Audi, twin turbo. I'm not mad, but you got to look, because parking lots are the most dangerous place, okay? So that's the teachable moment. I'm just looking left and right. We're doing everything legal. We can go through the parking lot and then make a left turn. I would have had to go out to the intersection, so I'm just gonna wait because that car will just leave us. And you know, you wanna be courteous because a lot of beginning drivers are not courteous. They don't understand what to do. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh God, I'm going the wrong way. My God, let me turn around. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. I gotta do this the right way. You saw that arrow, right? Because I was just following. Well, you know what? But I'm confused here. Even I'm confused. Look at this. You got an arrow. You might be able to see it. You got an arrow, two arrows. One is going down, one is going back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it the right way. You could make a turn. I don't see signs saying no left turn, but that's a little bit more risky. So I'm gonna go out the way up here. You're gonna have to make some left turns. Notice I'm following the arrows. So I gotta come up. I gotta look left and right. This is real. And then I need you to stay in the right lane, and then we have to make a left. So I'm just gonna wait. There's a lot of traffic here, but this is real life. So I'm looking, coming up. Then I can get in the middle lane. And then I'm good. Okay, now I gotta make a left turn at the light. And that white twin turbo Audi, they're still waiting at the light. So this is a protected left turn. That was kind of weird. You know, I could have turned out that way, but it's kind of dangerous, a lot of traffic. So I'm just gonna do it the right way. I'm at the light. I'm not gonna tailgate. And a lot of times you as beginning drivers, you're gonna feel overwhelmed. And you're like, am I doing the right thing? And then you're hesitant and then a car hits you. So you gotta make sure, so by me just turning around, doing the right thing, you learn he did it the right way. So we got a solid red arrow. You should be able to see it above this Escape SE. Now we got a green arrow. And then we want to turn in the nearest lane by the double yellow. Going real easy. And then boom. That's what I'm supposed to do. That car has a turbo, I believe. We are normally aspirated, so I'm just going to take my time. But that was really a good teachable moment. If you have questions, put them in. The first thing I would say, if you're confused about something, stop, pause, turn around. And that's what I did. A beginner probably would have made that left turn really slow, confused, and maybe gotten hit or T-boned. This is where something, not the stake, T-boned with the car coming up and not looking. So that's why those intersections are so dangerous. At least the sun is not in our eyes. You should have a nice clean view. The camera's at about 30%, so I don't know how long. But blinky yellow, proceed with caution. Fire station. Then I see the black car coming out. So I'm looking ahead and analyzing my driving environment. This is a rebuilt road, smooth. I'm lifting my foot off the gas. And I'm gonna count how far I am from this Ford Escape 1001, 1002, 1003. I'm about 3 seconds away. That's fine. I don't want to be any closer. I don't want to be any further. I'm going to take my time. Your instructor should be explaining this to you. I mean, you really got to be thorough. You got to explain because beginning drivers don't understand. They may look like they do, but they don't understand. I would not wear those Nikes, no hate. I'm just telling you the truth. You want to be able to get tactile feedback. You want to be able to feel the pedal. And if you can't, you're going to slam brakes. And we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to slam brakes. I'm at about 45. I'm going to get over one lane to the right. Good. I'm in my lane. Taking my time. Maintain a good speed control.